Children use pictures to help them understand the words in books as well as verbal interactions that happen during play. When we read a book with our little ones, we tend to point to the objects in pictures and label that object. This targets both labeling and understanding of picture labels. Today, we'll be discussing activities that you can do to increase your kiddos' understanding of those picture labels. This is a key factor in laying the foundation for reading readiness, following directions, vocabulary expansion, and overall language comprehension and usage. When reading to your child, use these simple tips to help them comprehend picture labels. Choose a book that is repetitive or familiar to your kiddo. After reading the words on a given page or set of pages, talk about the pictures. Point to the object, label it, and ask a thought-provoking question. For example, point to a picture of a car, say car, then ask, where is the car going? Continue to do this while reading together, focusing on 1 to 2 objects that are consistent throughout the story. Oftentimes, when we notice our kiddo is struggling to recall an object we've labeled, we want to help them out by quickly answering for them, but try to resist that temptation. Be sure to pause after labeling an object and allow them enough time to process and understand your request. If they haven't demonstrated movement after 5 to 10 seconds, or they haven't attempted to point or identify the object you're labeling, simply take their hand and point with them. You can say, "That's a car," or "I see a car." The more we play and engage with our children, the more excited they become about an activity. You can make this interaction similar to a game like peekaboo. After saying, "Where is the car?" you can look around, turn the book over, turn it right side up, wait, and then point to the car and say, "There it is, there's the car." Repeat this a few times and start pausing afterwards to give your child enough time to participate and point to the object. If the object you chose was one you interact with regularly in real life, be sure to carry over that label and comprehension to other aspects of the day. If it was a car, then point out other cars you see in the neighborhood, in other books, or even on television. If it was a dog or a house or a tree, the same rules apply. This helps generalize your child's understanding of that object and allows them to use their knowledge in making connections to the real world.